Oh yeah, for sure. It's always good to get out here, work on some things, see your mistakes, watch film. It just kind of get that like you said that feeling off you.
LaMarcus chalked up his shooting performance last night was just one of those nights. How confident are you that he'll get back in touch and get into the rhythm that he's always enjoyed?
Not worried about it at all. Sometimes it's great to go through the moments. It may suck in a moment, but sometimes it's, down the line, next game, next few games, you definitely have that on your mind, understanding how to find your rhythm a little bit better, and it's fine. We all go through it. When you're a shooter, scorer, you go through it. So I'm not worried about it at all.
DeMar, last night you talked about after the first 10 games, you guys come out with more wins than defeats. Besides that, what's the biggest takeaway from this first 10 games of the season?
A lot of obstacles that we been dealt with. Guys been hurt. Starting lineup changed a few times. Just the full adjustments of everything. Everybody learning. Guys coming back. Kind of a little bit of everything. It's been a big challenge. So to come out on top, where we feel like we got a a long way still to go. It gives us a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I was going to say, does that give you that sort of cushion? You're obviously going to get better.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We know we're going to be a lot better than this offensively, defensively. And, as the season progresses, we definitely going to, show signs of that, especially once we get more and more healthy.
You got Houston coming up. How often do you and James talk? And, what's it like having a good friend like that to go up against more often now?
Talk a lot. We share the same circle of friends. That's one of my friends since we was a kid. So we always talk, and whenever I get a chance to go up against them, it's always one of them memorable moments because just knowing where we came from and where we at now. So it's always fun.
I'm not going to front, man. I don't know if you've ever been put in a position where your head coach on this level took all 5 guys out when you feel like they were playing well.
Oh, that happened before.
Yeah,
that happened before to me.
How does that feel when you're the starter and all 5 that y'all come at the same time?
I mean, you got to respect it. You got to understand that you're not doing something right along with that group that's out there. You got to respect it and be ready when you get called to go back out there. It's fine. You haven't been in anything if you haven't been in that situation in the league. For me, and that's how I look at it. You just got to be ready, learn the experience, and make sure you're not in that position and make sure it happen again.
When you have to go back in less than 24 hours, look at everything on film again, he's obviously one of the sessions. What's going through your head?
You just soak it in. You kind of take in all the negatives. You got to take everything in and let it. You got to let it sit on you, so you can understand what to do, what not to do, how not to let it happen, and use that to go out and perform the way you need to the next game.
Watching what James has done throughout his career, does that motivate you? Do you guys have kind of a you do this, I do that kind of relationship, or is it just strictly a good friendship?
Both, without a doubt. When you close with somebody that you're competing in the same occupation, you always try to figure out ways how to steal something. We played together all summer, worked out. So you always try to figure out ways to steal and take certain things, So for sure, that's just a motivation factor that sets in, when you got a person like that that's at the caliber that he at in your same sport.
What do you admire most about him?
That he kept his beard for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I remember when he didn't have a beard, so for him to keep the beard that long, for sure.
Coach Bob talked about that fact that you guys can't be playing this way with games like Defoe and then in the final minutes, cut it down to 5 or points or whatever. What can you kind of attribute that to, those final minutes where you guys are really...
Yeah, I mean, it shows the fight, but, we can't keep relying on that. We got to come out and start games the way that we fight in the end games so we don't put ourselves in that situation because it's tough. We dig ourselves a hole and it's harder to dig yourself back out of it. Let's come out with that type of energy and play that way from the beginning and let that be contagious for 48 minutes of the game and not just the last couple minutes of the game.
Along the lines of what Jabari was asking, Pop called you guys soft too and questioned your commitment. Does that light a fire under you personally?
Oh yeah, I mean, without a doubt. Don't nobody want to have that type of label on you. And granted, we played that way last game. And it's all about how you respond back to that, to a loss, and man up. So that's motivation there, and we can't wait to play Saturday.